Okay, normally I'd have shown you the trek to the campsite at the river for this video, but I mean, it's literally just me sitting on a bus going through some pretty awesome old architecture through Brown's Addition, and then down a slightly wavy road with the river off in the distance to my left. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing you'll see from the bus ride to the area that you won't see in the video. So I'm just gonna forego that for this round and, you know, get some nice scenery shots or something like that for, you know, one in the future. All right, tried to film this earlier, but traffic was just way too intense, so I scrapped that one. I don't like to do that a lot, but you could hear tires on the wet road more than you could hear me. So, yeah. Sorry that it's been as long as it has since the last camp out. This is basically a retry of the first one I did. I'm out in the bush instead of on a rooftop this time. So, last time I tried this, all the footage was completely useless. So I'm trying it again. I may not be able to do the same spot I did last time because of the weather. I have a break in it right now, so I'm trying to get out there and get everything set up before it gets too late. I've only got 3 hours of light left, so right now I'm just looking. I would like to get under the bridge over here, but last time I did that, it was just completely, well, it was thrashed. There was, yeah, I don't think this is the bridge I'm thinking about, but sorry, I'm rambling, but yeah. Saturday to come out, I'm trying out my one-person tent this time instead of the four-person. It was a lot colder last time, so I realized one thing that is I do not need to be trying to heat a 7x9 tent on a solo one overnighter. Not with buffet warmers. I can't tell. Someone's there. It looks like somebody's already at campsite A. So, all right, we shall explore some more. I may have to choose a different site than I picked last time I came out here, out of necessity, being able to put my tarp up for the different kind of tent that I have. But I have new camera equipment for the videos. I decided not to bring that because I don't have anything to protect it from the elements right now, and it's rain and snow all day and night tonight. So, like, for my first time out, I was going to destroy my camera. Didn't want to do that, but I do have a nice little 12-inch tripod to hold my phone, so all of my footage will be, you know, at a better angle. Unfortunately, with the sky being completely cloud covered, the backlight is pretty much all you're getting at the moment. So I'm trying to hold it up to get a good angle, but this pack is, yet again this time, way too heavy for an overnighter. I have packed way too much water. I've got almost a gallon. I don't need that. Just, you know, be cooking like with a cup of it for some broccoli cheddar soup. I've got, oh crap, I forgot the ham with it. But I've got a couple top steaks. They're like thin cut, but I can cut that up, put it in there. Other than that, I got some sarsaparilla again. Once I get to camp, I'll tell you about that. I actually got in touch with the company that makes that, so they got back to me this morning. I'm really excited. They're not sponsoring the channel or anything. At least not yet. I mean, at some point in time, I might want to work with that, but not now. I just like sarsaparilla. So that's what comes with me instead of a beer, since I don't drink alcohol. But for now, I'm going to give my arm a rest. That way I can balance with this thing. I'm going to put this back in my pocket, and I'm going to look around. If I find something worth looking for or looking at, I will get back to you. Beautiful scenery out here. I like that tree. Oh, you are a pudgy one. I wonder if I can get up close enough to you so you can be seen. I know that me speaking ruins it, but I love that. I mean, literally, you can see the bridge right there. And traffic all the time, but that's beautiful. Right, literally, that close to civilization, you can't hear it. So I was walking, and I came across this. There's two of them. I don't know about the one over there, but there's a bunch of pipes. And this one's sticking out of the ground. And like all in a row, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have to do some research, see if I can't find out more about the area over here. I don't see any pipes in this one, but there's some trees though. Ah! Try to take my hat off. So that was interesting. Out of nowhere, found some concrete. A little bit of areas that look like this. And there are options. Nice little thicket to camp in. Don't to start the birds up. Beautiful river. I know rooftop camping is more original, but this is my therapy. It really is. I like having the access to things from the city, like emergency services, decent internet signal for my research. But at the same time, constantly having traffic everywhere, the meth heads, the crime in general, and that's everywhere you go, not just in Spokane. It's just nice to be able to get away from it. I tried, right now I'm in the process of trying to reserve myself a campground up at Bowl and Pitcher, up past 9 Mile here in Spokane. I'm having trouble with the website. It's giving me crap left and right, so I will most likely just hand my fucking card over to my girlfriend and have her do it, since electronics like her. Yeah. You can't tell. We go down that hill, around that trail right there, and over there on the other side of that thicket, like somewhere on the other side of all this green trees, on the back side of those dead ones, is my old campsite from last time. I found it trying to find another one that I came across my first time out here exploring. I have not been able to find that first campsite again. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened. But I can't even find the part of this peninsula that it was on. And I've scoured the entire thing. It's like it just vanished. Just disappeared. No evidence, no trace. I was like, now that right there is leaving it how you found it. It was like pro level, leaving it how you found it. This is nice, but I think it was over here on top of this hill right there, but it's right next to one of the main trails, and I don't like that. Plus there's that camp right over there on the other side of the river. I mean, I don't mind other campers, and I sure as hell don't mind people that are homeless. I used to be homeless myself, I understand, but I only brought enough food for me. So this is an overnight solo, not group activity. And I've only got 2 sarsaparillas, and I'm not sharing them. So yeah, it's up in the middle of all of that was where I went last time. So I will explore over here, see if I can't find a little something that can appease my spot. There's some city folks gonna be watching my videos. It's like I need to tell you, don't slide down that when you're not paying attention. Would not be good. But that's the island in the middle of the river. I don't know if it's accessible down around the bend here. It was last time I came out, and that would be amazing. I would love that. I love the concept of islands. In my spare time, when I'm not working on a project, I design islands and continent maps for D&D games. So being on an island would make me happy as hell for this one. But yeah, right over that trail, in that field over there, is where my last one. Let me go see if I can point that out to you from over here. I might have to unzip this jacket in a minute. Yep, there's Hexus. I nicknamed that tree right there Hexus. I was on that little hillside right there behind it. That's where I was last time I camped here. But that tree reminded me of Hexus, and he kept me company last time I was here. So I may come back to this spot if I can't find a way onto one of these islands. Whee! I cannot wait till it's the warm season and I don't have to carry all the shit in the bag. If I could put my sleeping bag on the outside of this pack, it'd make things so much easier, so much more comfortable. Beautiful landscapes around here. I will give Spokane that. Its unincorporated area is breathtaking for the most part. Ooh, a trail. Seems like somebody even took the little brush pile, little thing right there, and turned it to a overnighter. Birds somewhere. See, it's scenery like this that reminds me of back home. Like crap like this is where I grew up, just all over the place. Not just lining the river. Yeah, I'm gonna pause for a moment. Open these coats. It's hot as hell out here right now. And it's only like 35 degrees at the moment.